Blessings and salutations, wonderful Virgos and the cross watchers that love you. I'm Sunny the Urban Tarot, and this is a general collective read. It may not resonate to all of you, but I appreciate your view. I appreciate everything you do to help my channel grow in a positive way. Shout out to you. Thank you kindly. If you enjoy the vibe, please continue to like, share, and subscribe. Also, everything you need to know about this video will be in the description below. Anything about me and this channel will be in the About section. Overall, I hope you are doing well. Wonderful Virgos. This is the second read I'm doing for March 8th to the 15th. It's a mid-month general collective. The storage, and it was a storage issue, and plus the read was kind of funny, and it might be the same thing. So first off, I want to say a prayer for us. Father God, thank you for your mercy, blessing, protection, direction, abundance, and forgiveness. Please show me to see the clarity for the highest good of Virgo. Amen. Through your grace, Father, through angel, ancestor, spirit guides, what is the message for Virgos for March 8th to the 15th, 2022? Anything for the middle of March for Virgos? Thank you. 2022, March 8th to the 15th. Please show me what I need to see. For the highest good, please. You know what? Probably do a pre-shuffle next time. Alrighties. Let's see what we got for Virgos, please. Please show me what I need to see with clarity for the highest good of Virgos, March 8th to March 15th, 2022. For the highest good, Virgo, please. Alrighties. Tower was peeking out. So many things is happening with these cards. I have to take them in order. But you know what? They're just doing too much. I can't take all of these because it was confusing me. Okay. But I did see like all types of major arcanas. This one says, this is this High Priestess, Virgo. And you know, Virgos are super intuitive, most. But it's showing that you're feeling super intuitive. This Tower was fiending to come out. Okay, we have the Tower, Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so basically this, you feel intuitive, you trust in your intuition because it's followed by the confirmation. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Nine of Cups in reverse. For Virgo, please. March 8th. Ten of Cups. Three of Wands. Sheesh. Three of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. And you know, it was peeking out. Major arcana again. Judgment. And even though I'm not taking it because it might come out in a clarification because it's a major arcana, and I do not ignore major arcanas. It's just that it just missed the spread. But what it's saying that because it's a Virgo read, for some Virgo it's just like a sidebar to let you know this is your message, is that this is something intuitively that you are trusting your intuition and confirmation, because this has to do a lot. It's a lot at stake. It's like you really feel as if, even with judgment, it's like you want to make sure that in this, for some of you, that in the process of what you do is trying to make sure it's the right thing. You want things to fall in the right place. You're not trying to make no major mistakes. Okay? I'll push that back in the deck because guess what? The bottom of this deck, which I wasn't looking at, is the Nine of Swords. So it does feel, and I'm so grateful, side for real, to God to be able to get some clarity. Okay? You know, the intuition, I like when it works. Because what it's showing for some of Virgos that with you, your intuition is really talking to you. It's talking to you so much to the point where it's keeping you up at night. You're going back and forth on things that you just don't want to make the wrong decision. Because intuitively you really know the right thing to do, and it's like part of you is like, I don't want to be right all the time. But you don't have to be all right all the time. It's just really when you intuitively know something is not going to work out, it just don't. Okay? Now, where it shows major arcana wise, you have the High Priestess and you have the Tower. Those represent Pisces and Aries. Okay? You might have that in your chart. You might have that around you. Just saying, this will let you know too if this general message is guided towards you. So where it shows it's this tower moment, a break, a shake. Your crown flew the F off. Okay, for some people was tossed. Some people couldn't stay around. It was a breakdown that like that tower has to be done. It makes room because it feels like this is just too much in this house that was causing chaos. So it had to be literally cleaned out, broken out, and in the process, it is a very intense energy, you know, some losses. So with the Two of Wands in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles behind that, it shows that in that process of this tower, you really paused on your direction. Like you felt like, dang, which way am I going to go? How am I going to move? And even in that process of not being sure which way you're going to go and how you're going to move, you knew you was on, like, this is on you. Single, Nine of Pentacles. You sitting strong, you're looking around, you trying to stay grounded and keep your garden intact, keep your investments intact, okay? So with this Five of Cups in reverse, it shows also of a healing. Healing from disappointments, healing from the fact that, you know, things that you thought would come through didn't. People where you thought you were going to have a good time didn't happen. And so you're just recovering from the disappointments. And that's like under the tower. So, you know, it's just like a lot of non-essential people taking up too much space around you. And even though it's really about just having a good time, it was draining because this Nine of Cups is in reverse, showing that you wasn't really feeling like you could flourish, that you had somebody that was able to meet you at a place where they could pour into your cup and give you some happiness. But with the beautiful thing with the Ten of Cups upright right after that Nine of Cups in reverse is that, oh shoot, Virgo, you realize long as you're good, your family's good, everything else is going to fall in place. Thank you for the confirmation. And that's where you get to this Ten of Cups. With the Three of Wands in reverse coming after that, it shows that even where you don't no longer look for what people promise to do or say they're going to do, that's not no more of a concern of yours. For some, and of who this message is for. Even with this Three of Cups, you determined like, you know what, I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to vibe how I want to vibe, when I want to vibe with, who I want to vibe with, and at the limits that I'm going to do. I'm not going to expect too much. I'm not going to give too much. It's just going to be about that good time, because right after that is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, when that Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, it's like it's like when something's coming to you with hard work, but if it's in reverse, it's like you're not putting in that work because it's not, that offers something that you don't think it would pay what they say. Okay? Okay. Let's keep going with some clarification, please. For Virgo, this is much different than the other read. um, okay, so this is for clarification for March 8th to March 15th, 2022. Come on, deck. Let's just get a nice shuffle, please. Ooh. I see some strength and the King of Swords. Yeah, you're being strong for some of you. It seems like you're really deciding to cut out a lot of shenanigans, cut out a lot of people, and strong enough to deal with like the ones. It's like you're feeling really strong cutting out these shenanigans. You feel like you built to do that because it was costing too much time in your brain. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords on that tower, Four of Pentacles in reverse on that Two of Wands. Clarification, please. For Virgo, please. March 8th to March 15th, 2022. Sun in reverse on that Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Ooh. Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords. See, my cat, when I... Smokey, you ain't right. I gotta always do this when the message get kind of funky. You want to leave. Okay. It's all right. I'm not good with bad news either. And I'm going to say that, the uncomfortable news. Ooh, we got 10 of Cups on 10 of Cups. 8 of Cups is on the 3 of Wands in reverse. King of Cups in reverse on that 3 of Cups. And 10 of Wands is on that Ace of Pentacles. All right, what I'm not taking but was poking out is a 6 of Wands in reverse with the Devil in reverse. So, for some of you Virgos, you do not see a victory engaging. Like, it's like for some of you, you just don't see where you be victorious, even down to not engaging into, like, it's like you have to recover from this toxicity. It's like you really feel, for some of you, is that it's some things that you just really trying to get through, for some of you, to where, because Capricorn energy, but it's also where it's like something you're really trying to drain from, you're really trying to recover and fight the toxicity, wickedness, obsessiveness, addictive, all that icky, tricky stuff. And the reason why is because even with the 6 of Wands in reverse, it's like you do not see a victory in a battle to where, like, that devil, you don't even want to dance with that mother sucker. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. This is at the bottom of both of your decks, baby. Ew. Losing too much sleep. Too much sleep. OMG. It's like what's going on in your head and the things that's going on around you. It's taking too much time in your mind. Okay? Too much effing time. And yeah, it's definitely to break up the monotony. This is a sidebar suggestion. You need a good time. I know. Let's see what the spirit guys are going to say. They're going to tell us. They're going to tell us what it is. Okay. So basically with this tower clarified by this Knight of Swords, it's showing that this break, this shake, your crown, just all of that flying around because of the fact that you was in need of getting the truth. You was in need of getting cleaning house, coming in, flying with this eagle. This right here, this Knight of Swords come in with the truth. He want to clear out all, it's like, it's not even politically correct how it's done, but it's done, okay? And it's done swiftly. And that's why this tower shakes and breaks. But the Two of Wands is in reverse, clarified by the Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you don't feel this need to set forth onto, it's like you're not too decisive right now on which way you're going to go. But what you do know is that wherever you go, you're going to be in a place where you can be free. That's the point. You're trying to be like, you're trying to come from a place where you can be free to share. You don't want to be where you have to close in from certain people, because if you do, that's not where you want to stay. You don't mind having, like, some rec time if you have to work or take care of some business and deal with certain things that have to do with low vibrational or, shallow people. I'm not going to say low vibrational, just people that's not that deep, because everybody is not that deep. It's okay. But it's just showing, just don't expect certain things. And I think that's what's happening with you, in the center of, I don't know which way I'm going, but I know when I do go, I just want to be in a position to where I could be, with some true blue, people on that type of level. Because with you being single with this Nine of Pentacles, and you feeling good, lucrative, and, in a good place, but that sun is in reverse as a clarification. It's like for this sun card, as far as, it's like you're independent, but you feel like you could be having some more fun. You feel like things could be happy. You could be getting some, even down to this. This one is riding a rooster. And I always feel like on that sun card, it's like you're happy, but it's because it's like you're getting some action, some satisfaction. And when it's in reverse, it's like, ew, somebody's not getting that. And also, if you want to be like serious about it, is that truthfully, your happiness is independent and flourishing and all this. You really want to be able to be happy with good people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's Five of Cups in reverse with this, you healing from disappointment and just some shady, low vibrational, smile in your face all the time, that part. It's clarified by the Queen of Cups. It's like, you still want to flow. You still want to give sincere love to good people. Truly, you do. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Queen of Swords, it's showing that, okay, look, you don't feel in this place to where there's anybody available that fits that bill around you. So that Queen of Swords is there. And let me explain something about this Queen of Swords, because it's everything. This is a story, a whole story. This Queen of Swords, who's cutting out the shenanigans, and that's why you don't feel like anybody's around you can really flow with. On her wrist is the same eagle that night, This is the swift truth, the clarity. It's like, listen, this means you're no good. This is not for you. This is the protection. That eagle comes through, okay? The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Cups. Yes. That means that you feel like, as long as you're in a good place with your family, you're good. You also feel as long as you have a connection, because you got to see these two Tens of Cups. It's another thing I'm showing you the pictures for reasons, because it's two different Ten of Cups. There's a Ten of Cups where there's a family, but there's a Ten of Cups where there's a connection. Just you and that person. And it's just a flow. It's that will. It's growth. It's all types of things happening. And that's what you want. You want your family good, and you want you and your boo. And I don't know if I don't call him your boo, but you and your significant one to be on a level that is like, it's untouchable, because y'all bond is just like, it ain't about pentacles, because the pentacles is good. It's just about that loyalty, that truth, that is just a real happiness and trust that you really want. Okay. I think what's keeping you up at night with all these Nines of Swords is the fact that you just feel like you don't have it. Will you ever have it? Will it ever be where you truly can trust a connection? Like, because what it's showing in the spread, that as far as the family-wise, okay, you just want a connection to be on top of the fact that your family is good. All right? For some of you, because this is a single Virgo spread. This is for the single ones. So the Three of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Eight of Cups, is showing that to where you do not see it happening. You don't see it coming. You don't see it being so. You think just people is not moving like that anymore. And that's where it's clarified with the Eight of Cups, where you feel like you got to just go your way. Look at him. Look at him coming back because it's getting better. He's so shady sometimes. Yes. So it's like you feel because you don't see it coming, you're just going to go on your own flow, just to keep your stuff intact. You know what I'm saying? Because even with this Three of Cups, in a sense of there where you want good vibes, you just want to have a good time. And I see a good time coming, to be honest. If the King of Cups is in reverse, clarifying it because it's showing that you're not looking for nothing heavy. You're not expecting to meet somebody and your hair start blowing in the wind and time stop. And you know how the movies, you're not expecting, you want the slow, gradual, but you don't want people to slowly, gradually waste your time. Okay, that's why that King of Cups is in reverse, because you're like, I don't have nothing to offer but a good time, not a long time. Okay? But this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Ten of Wands, is showing that even when you don't expect to see something coming, you don't even think people's really, what's the best way to put it? You really don't think that there's people out there that's going to be capable of giving you what you deserve, and that is really on you to make it happen for you. That's what I see. Okay? Excuse me, this coffee. So now I'm going to ask for some transparency. Ooh. Alrighties. Anything else? Okay. Oh. We have Moon. We have Gemini. Need one more. Ooh. And we have Pisces. Alrighty. So it shows Moon energy, Gemini, and Pisces. Transparency is saying, yeah, it's definitely saying Pisces with the Moon, Gemini's lovers, and Pisces would be more Moon. Okay, so it's basically just saying that things look so unclear, weird, secretive, low vibrational. And in the midst of all of this, all these low vibes, all of this, in the middle of it is the Gemini, is the lovers. And it's like basically, even with the High Priestess being more Pisces energy, it's definitely showing it's showing for some of you that the transparency of this read is that in all the things that's unclear, all the things that seem shady, in the sense of it all, you really still want a bond that can make it through all the things that is untrue to everybody else. You know, you want something that, and all of that weird Moon energy, your connection is unbreakable. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get advice and outcome for Virgo, please. March 8th to March 15th, 2022, please. Ooh, that didn't even go through. Let me do one more shuffle for you. For Virgo, please. Ooh, your third eye's open. And you're saying hydrate twice, so you might need some more water. It's just for sun. Ooh, one pops out. The Hierophant. Mind you, I'm looking at the Taurus transparency. So the Hierophant is saying, follow the path that is familiar. This is the time to be what is true, conventional, the right way. Yeah, I think that's what you are feeling. Like you just want that genuine, old school type of like bond. All of this shady new age shenanigans is not what you're about. Okay, look at this moon, mother. This moon love to come out on you. People are acting clannish and emotional. Your intuition is strong, but deception is stronger. You know, you're aware. Your intuition is popping. The Little Mermaid, ready, excited, not informed, a whole new world, fish out of water. I'm getting a lot of Pisces now, energy in this mother effing read. Sorry. Sorry. Because I keep seeing fish. I keep seeing moon and Pisces and do. I'm seeing that just in case, okay? Healing naturally. Water, beach, lake, streams, rain, tears. So, remember I said you need some water? But it's also saying you need to heal naturally. You might need to drink some water, get a good cry, get to some nature, get to a beach, get to a lake, get to a stream, go out in some light rain, not a storm, but just get in tune. It's a beautiful day in the city, even though New York is like beautiful, but you're still dangerous. So, if I get to the beach, that's different. It says cleanse, sage, and crystals. Oh, bendita. It's showing that you really, yeah, you're in a funky little space. And you definitely need to, because people really got you feeling, ugh. So it seems that because you losing so much sleep and you have so much things in your head and insomnia and you just, crying a lot at night for some, it's showing that even with this Hierophant and this moon energy, it's showing that definitely there's a protection. God is in charge, first of all. Second of all, it's showing that it is a whole new world for you out there. Okay? It's showing that this what you think, this right here about what people being about, no, you're about to be in a whole nother, around a whole new set of people. You know what I'm saying? Better vibes, better, just everything's about to change where I feel like, because it's showing, it's trying to get you ready, what I'm seeing from this, I kid you not, to tell you to get your natural healing, cleanse, sage, and crystals. It's saying, and you already very intuitive. It's like something is saying that. Trust your intuition. And this is probably telling you to stay in your high vibrations. Don't let this heaviness of sometimes empathy brings out so much it drains you. And okay, let's get the last of these cards and call it a day. Because I'm taking these. This is so good. Bottom of this deck. The Empress. Express and go for it. Your passion is primary for growth. Ay, Dios mío. What else we have here? I think I'm going to take the ones that hit the floor. Let's see. We have Knight of Cups. A break from responsibilities arrives. Do something nice for yourself. Let others pamper you. Two of Swords. Tension is simmering. Trust your gut. Yes, you hear that, Smokey? Trust your gut. Slow down, and the decision is made where you can clearly see. This is beautiful. Sarcastic, yeah. Somebody is giving me Virgo vibe because it's all green. It's very earthy, but it's feeling like, yeah, you're really done with the shenanigans. You really are not. It's showing even with strength. Love conquers all. Pettiness and prejudice. It says, wait, love conquers all. Avoid pettiness and prejudice. Be peaceful as possible. Weigh all sides and don't miss the bigger picture. Performer, transformer. So it's definitely giving me this sidebar, definitely showing that you're just going to work hard for greater results. It's worth it. Also with the sunshine beard, killing with kindness. Virgo is definitely showing that things is going, you're feeling this way intuitively, spiritually, is draining you, feeling sad, and things is not meeting you at your level because it's a bigger picture for you. Just stay in a good positive vibration. Don't fall into this thing of feeling that nobody is going to be able to, because if you can, it is the endless possibilities of it happening again. To those who this resonates to, shout out to you. I appreciate you. Till next time, love and light.